Hey, Ruby.
Hey, honey.
So why should we get married young?
To have babies.
Welcome back to Life Cheers. Spencer and Ruby here. So we're going to answer the question of why get married young? I mean, there's so much life to have, so many things to do, so many things to fulfill in my own life, my own personal life, on my own. I want to go on many adventures, so why do I need to be straddled down to marriage? What's the benefit of that? Then I'm held back from my dreams and everything, right? Not exactly. So there are many benefits of getting married young. One of them is, you get to grow up together. We're obviously not fully grown up at the age of 20, or even after college, you're not fully grown up, and you're still maturing throughout life. Like, no matter your age, you're always learning and growing to some capacity. And doing that with a partner, are you kidding me? That's awesome. So much better than by yourself. To have somebody there by your side to celebrate all of your successes and just help you through all of your failures and just with you every step of the way in a sacrament. What a wonderful thing.
Yeah. And if you are called to marriage, don't you want to just partake in that as soon as possible? Like when you found the person that God has blessed you with for marriage, why not get married right away? You never know when you're gonna pass away and leave this life, and so you want to do life with the person that you love that God has blessed you with.
And many times people say, I don't want to settle yet, and things like that. If you're married, you're never gonna settle. Sure, you're laying down your life for this specific person each and every day now. You've made that sacrifice you've made that promise to make that sacrifice. And that does not mean you're settling into just not being able to do whatever you want. Now you get to do what you want with the person that you want. Whether you want to do the things with the person or not, you still have that person there with you to do those things, to have that extra support.
Yeah, and it's so beautiful because you may think, now I have to commit my life to this specific person, and I'm not going to be free anymore. I'm not going to be able to just go around and do what I want with these other people, and that's not what God calls us to do, to be like. When you find your person and you marry them, like in the sacrament, it's so freeing. It doesn't hold you down, it frees you.
Because freedom is not being able to do what you want, but doing what you ought to do. And who doesn't want to have grandkids at a young age? Like, being a young grandparent, I'm sure, is great. And then you have a chance at meeting your great-grandchildren. We don't even know what having children is like yet, but from what I've heard, it's just like such an out-of-this-world experience. Something that is like nothing else. Something that's like nothing else. Just unreal. But so real. And such a blessing. So, having children, and then them having children, and then their children having children, what a blessing if you're able to be alive during that time. I've heard it often that, like, people just say, get married young. It's amazing to be a grandpa at such a young age.
Because you can see all of the generations that you've created, that you started, all the people that have come forth from your love. So cool.
Yeah, and just how God's grace is working through your family. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So those are just a few of many reasons why you should get married young if that's your calling. So if marriage is your calling. Don't wait. You shouldn't be dating somebody if you're not in a season to keep moving that relationship forward. Just be very intentional in what you do and in how you treat other people, and let them know your intentions. So until next time, from Ruby and I to you.
God bless you.
Peace.
Peace.